I wanted to make a quick video about your puppy Playpen. One of our current families called it their puppy Zen Den, and I love that. So I want to go over what that looks like when you take your puppy home, the reasons that it's there, and how you can utilize it through either the first 2 years of your puppy or perhaps even the entirety of their life. So when you take a puppy home and you're preparing for that puppy to come home, the tendency is to put the crate somewhere, possibly your living room, and create this large play area with a fence, like to keep them off the couch and everything, and it might look like a 10 by 12. The problem with that is they will see their crate as their home, and then they will go far away from it on your floor to potty. When you're teaching a puppy house training, you want to start with a teeny tiny space. This is like a 2 by 2 to a 2 by 4 area. Okay, so it feels really small. The reason for this playpen at this stage is to give your puppy a small area to stretch out in, chew their toys, take a nap, be away from people. That's their space. When they're being annoying or bratty and you just need a moment, that's their safe space. They can't chew anything, they can't get into anything, but they are learning that this is their home and they're not going to potty there. Then about once a week, depending on how your puppy progresses, you can make that space a foot bigger and a foot bigger. It's so slow because you want your pup, as they grow, to realize the entire house is their house and they should not potty there. At the same time, you are house training. You have that puppy on your hip, you have them in their crate, you have them in their playpen, you're taking them outside, and you're using your potty words. Um, so that is how the playpen, when you first go home, should be teeny tiny, grow it slowly. Once they are house trained, that might take 6 months, that might take 8 months. It all depends on the dog and on you and your routine. Once they are house trained, you can make that bigger faster. You can do a room at a time. Maybe you get to the point where they have the entire downstairs and you just have the kitchen blocked off. It all depends on how your house is set up and what you want to do with your puppy and the behaviors that your puppy is displaying. But the playpen area I like to keep at about a 4 by 4 for the entirety of the 2 years, just because that gives them a place to be themselves. Nothing is expected of them. It teaches them that it's okay to be alone. That helps get rid of any anxiety because they're like, this is my space. This is my safety. It is that Zen den. When a wild dog has a den, it is enclosed. It is tight because it is safe. And so that's their safety room. If kids are annoying them, they should be able to go to their playpen anytime they want. And the kids know we don't go in the playpen. That's our dog's signal that they need alone time to process everything that's going on, calm down, rest up, and feel like dealing with me again. It's just really good to give your dog a space that they can go be by themselves. After 2 years old, you might want to get rid of the playpen and just use the crate. Our dogs love their crate. Some dogs like them covered, some dogs don't like them covered. That'll be between you and your dog. I can't predict that. The last thing I want to say about your puppy playpen and why we use it through 2 years old is because every time they take a huge growth spurt, they regress a lot in behavior. And there's going to be times where you say, what the heck is wrong with you? You've already learned this. You're annoying me today. I don't feel like dealing with you. And so in their playpen they go. And sometimes it can feel like they're in their playpen a lot during those stages, and that's okay because you're not allowing them to regress into behaviors that's going to cause a problem later on down the road. Okay, so typically, and this can fluctuate in months, it all depends on your dog, around 8 months, a year, 18 months, and 2 years are big growth spurt time frames where you're going to be like pulling your hair out and going, what did I do inviting this dog into my life? It's okay. It's kind of like a 3 steps forward, 2 steps back during those times. They will remember, they will bounce back, and you will soon have a phenomenal, laid back Newfie Poo. Give them time. Let them get through the terrible twos, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the teenage years, and utilize that playpen. So, my biggest takeaway for you is do not bring your puppy home to a gigantic playpen area. When you want your puppy to be out playing, bring them out with you with a leash attached, dragging on the floor, or hooked to you. But their space should be small and safe. And then you can section off other areas of your home as they get older and they're gaining more freedom. So I hope that's helpful for you. I hope that that helps kind of create a picture as to how to utilize that space. The playpen is one of the most fantastic investments that you're going to make into your puppy's life, and I often grab them on Facebook Marketplace if you want a good deal.